As you already know, Brandon Aiyuk went absolutely insane week 1 against the Steelers with 8 receptions, 2 touchdowns, and 129 yards, and a massive pancake block. But he went on KNBR today and was asked about his quarterback, Brock Purdy, their relationship, and how he evaluates him. And again, when these guys talk about this quarterback, Brock Purdy, they talk about him in a very specific way. And listen to this insanely good compliment that Brandon Aiyuk gives his quarterback.
That's what championship teams do. They all pull on the same rope then. And then it gets to your quarterback making that work with you. He talked about the word trust with you.
Yeah.
And, he's new, right? He's only 6 starts and 2 playoff games. So, I wonder if you're still figuring him out or what you can tell us about your trust with Brock Purdy. What's the relationship like?
Oh, man. 6 games. What you said? Six starts?
6 starts.
Yeah. Playoff games?
You know what I mean?
6 starts and 2 playoff games.
And then the playoffs, right.
So 8 total, but 6 regular season.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. But no, Purdy, he's done a great job since the moment he came in there and started his first start. Even when he started, when he ended up taking over in the Miami game, I believe, he did a great job. So, yeah, I think trust. Trust is a big thing. We talk about it in our offense all the time. Quarterback can trust that we're going to be in a spot where we're supposed to be. And we can complete passes even when we're not. Even in looks, when we have terrible looks, we can still continue to complete the ball, move the sticks, keep the offense flowing. And I think trust is the main thing with that. But Purdy, I'm enjoying playing with him. He gives us confidence every single week. He gives us a bunch of confidence. So much confidence going into every game that not only are we going to win the game, but you have a chance to have a great game as well. So I'm loving playing with him.
It's crazy that, how does that happen with a 7th-round guy? Like, how many teams passed on this guy? It's like, Brandon, my question is, what does it tell you about the draft process where you can't measure some things?
Yeah, it's just some. There's certain you see players. I'm sure you guys. There's players around the league that when they make plays that just you can't even measure. They do certain stuff that you might not even see on tape or that you might not even see in the stat sheet that only certain guys can do. And I think he's one of those guys that just has it. I'm not sure. I can't even define what it is, but he has it.
That's it. That's the magic, right? That's the magic where you never know. Like, Fred Warner 3rd round, Talanoa Hufanga 5th or 6th round.
And plus,
right?
I feel like Brandon, one of
George
those
Kittle.
Yeah, and one of those things you're talking about that really can't be measured is just his poise out there, like how calm and comfortable. Even the first series in Pittsburgh, they had the camera close up on his face. Brandon, he's walking up to the line of scrimmage like he's done it thousands of times, which I guess in a sense he almost has because he played 4 full years in college. But maybe you could speak to that, just his attitude on the field, how comfortable and poised he seems.
Yeah, he plays with extreme poise, but also with poise and urgency. It's like a mix of poise and urgency. He's never too lax. He's just on point. He's on point, he's ready to go. And the way that he plays with that swag that just leads all the way down to the rest of the offense, down to the rest of the team, and that everybody can build off of. So, like I said, he has it.
Man, oh man, he's got it, whatever it is.
This isn't the first San Francisco 49er player to say Brock Purdy has the it factor. From a different interview with Fred Warner, I believe it was a Bussin' with the Boys podcast in the offseason, he said he knew Brock Purdy had it from practice. So these guys see what Brock Purdy has. There is clearly a very, very special and tangible trait that Brock Purdy has that completely rallies this entire team behind him. It should not be a single surprise why Brock Purdy is quarterback 1 and why they are finding the success that they continue to find with him at quarterback. He is wired differently, and the whole team takes notice of it, and that right now is the leader of this entire offense. What do you guys think about what Brandon Aiyuk had to say? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.